Good morning to all of you. Good morning, sir. Good morning, classmate. So today I will discuss about the Pakistan. But before that, welcome to my YouTube channel, Simply Lance Official Vlog. And I take this opportunity to invite you all to subscribe my channel and like, comments down below, and click the notification bell for always updating to all my videos. So again, welcome and thank you to everyone. Thank you for listening today. So my discussion today is all about the Pakistan and Afghanistan. But first, I'll go with Pakistan. So this is the flag of Pakistan and the national anthem. I have here the audio of instrumental national anthem of Pakistan. It is very short. It consists of 2 minutes. Let's listen. Okay, let's proceed. So this is the symbol of flag, the Pakistan. So the Islamic green of the flag represent the Muslim majority. So yung Pakistan is one of the Muslim country, to all of know. This is populous of Pakistan, while the white stripe on the hoist and represents its various religious minorities is non-Muslim, such as Hindus, Christians, Sikhs, Zoroastrians, and other. So, kung babalikan natin yung flag, yung green is the Muslim majority, then yung white, yung sa gilid, is different other religions. So, it is same in the Philippines that in the Philippines, we have different cultures, different religions. So, yeah, it's like in the Philippines. We have Christians, Muslims, but in the Philippines, many of us were Catholic, we're Roman Catholics. And I know there is other religions like Iglesia ni Cristo. There are some existing religions in the Philippines. So, likewise, in the Pakistan. Okay, let's proceed. So this is the symbol of flag also. So the combined star and crescent serve as a symbol of Islam. So yung combination ng star and crescent moon, kung nakikita natin doon sa flag, is symbol of Islam. So kung mapapansin natin, yung simbahan ng Muslim is meron talaga siyang sa taas na crescent moon and then may star. So, yung ganun din sa flag nila. So, symbolize ng Muslim. Islam rather. So, with the crescent representing progress and the 5-pointed star representing light and knowledge. So, yung crescent mo na yun, it represent the progress of the nation. And then, yung 5-pointed star, yung sa star naman, it represent the light and the knowledge. So, the flag symbolizes Pakistan's commitment to both Islam as well as the rights of religious minorities. So, yun nga, yung flag is symbolizes ng both commitment ng ng Islam and other minorities religious. So this is the state emblem of Pakistan. So as you can see, there is a crescent moon again and a star. So we know the state of the symbolizes of that state emblem of Pakistan. So the state emblem was adopted in 1954 and symbolizes Pakistan's ideological foundation, the basis of its economy, its cultural heritage, and its guiding principles. So yung symbolizes daw ng Pakistan ay ng state emblem of Pakistan is yung kanilang ideological foundation and the cultural heritage. So the four components of the emblem are crescent and the star crest above a shield. So which is surrounded by right below which is a scroll. So yung four components dyan sa gitna, it symbolizes their culture, their economic what we call this, yung kanilang kinabubuhay, kumbaga yung kanilang product. So sabi dyan, the crest and green color of the emblem are traditional symbol of Islam. So yun nga, like what I said before, the green color is represent as symbol of Islam. So the quartered shield in the center shows cotton with tea and jute. So I'm sorry earlier. So yung apat na nasa gitna is yung cotton with tea and jute. Ito yan siya, yung nasa gitna. Symbolize ng kanilang what you call this? Symbolize ng kanilang agricultural base or economy rather. So it signifies the Pakistan's independence. So the floral width surrounding their shield represents the floral design used in traditional Mughal art and emphasizes the cultural heritage of Pakistan. So kung napapansin nyo dito sa yung shield niya, so yan yung, ayan daw yung, siya daw yung represent as floral design. So traditional talaga sa kanila. Ganyan. So let's proceed to, so as you can see, this is the Pakistan map. So, yan, yung Pakistan na sa gitna. There. Yan. So, halos magkalapit lang sila ng Afghanistan. So, later on, malalaman natin yung kanilang diameter, meter, per square, mga ganon. Kanilang area of responsibility. Area of their area, malalaman natin kung gaano kalaki. So, yan. So, let's proceed to Pakistan profile. So, as you can see, they have yung currency. Yung name ng currency nila is, they called it rupee, Pakistani rupee. So like in the Philippines, our money is peso sign. So they have also the 100, 50, 20 coins. They also coins, but hindi ko na nalagay, so I'm sorry. So meron namin po sa YouTube. So if you want to watch, just search the money of Pakistan. So marami pong lalabas na video na according sa kanilang money. Yung currency nila is may 100 din sa amount. Yeah, sa amount rather. They have same amount but different picture and design and symbolic. So yung calling code nila is plus 92. So kung sa Philippines, meron tayong plus 63 rather, sa kanila naman is plus 92 or 92. And then yun nga, yung religion is majority sa kanila yung Islam. Although merong mga other religions exist in the Pakistan, but the majority is Islam. So next, this is the Pakistan profile also. So as you can see in the picture, that is Islamabad. So Islamabad is the capital in the Pakistan. So the largest city is Karachi. The official language Urdu. How to pronounce that? Urdu and English. So of course, meron din silang English kasi yung English is the medium of communication. All over the world yan, yung English. Medium of communication. And then yung Urdu is yung main language nila. But also the Pakistan is many language, but the official language is Urdu and English. So the demo names of Pakistan is Pakistani. The government is Federal Parliamentary Constitutional Republic. So yung total area nila is 881,913 kilometer. So 2, 3, 4 340,509 square meter. So it is the world's 5th most populous country. So isa ang Pakistan sa pinakamaraming tao sa buong mundo. Sila ay pang-5 sa pinakamaraming population in the whole world. So, yung population nila is umaabot lang naman ng 22,199,937. So, estimate lang yon as of 2021. So, hindi pa yun siya yung pinaka. So, estimated lang yun ng survey. Next, yung ethnic groups. They have 44.7% Punjabis. Then, 15.4% Pashtuns. 14.1% Sindhis. 8.4% Saraikis. So, I'm sorry for that inconvenient sounds. There is many chickens and dogs around our backyard, so don't mind them. Just focus on my report. And 7.6% Muhajiris, 3.6% Baloch to pronounce. I'm sorry for my pronunciation. Correct me if I'm wrong. Then 6.3% others. So, yung religion, meron silang 96.47%. Yun yung official, yung Islamic. So, yung official religions rather. Yung official, yun nga, majority is Muslim. So, of course, they're Muslim countries. And 2.14, Hinduism. 1.27%, Christianity. 0.9%, Ahmadiyya. 0.02%, others. So, that is the ethnic groups belongs to Pakistan. So, yung Pakistan is the 33 largest country by area, spanning 881,913 square kilometers and 3 kilometers to 340,509 square miles. So, di ba? So, yun nga, dahil sa lawak ng pang 33, yung Pakistan na may pinakamalaking area. And then, next, it has a 1,046 km to 650 mile coastline along the Arabian Sea and Gulf of Oman in the south. Next, the region comprises modern state of Pakistan, was multiple empires and dynasties. So, of course, when we back to the history, they have a lot of empires and dynasties that comprises in Pakistan. So, dyan yung included what we pronounce it, Achaemenid, Alexander the Great, Seleucid, Maurya, Kushan, Gupta. So here is the economic details of Pakistan. So among the poorest nation in the world, so it belongs to the poorest nation. It means it is a lot of population, a growth of population. So according to the several reports, there are a number of reasons why Pakistan is poor, even though it is rich in resources and has the potential to grow. So even though they have a lot of resources, rich of resources, bakit nga ba kasama pa rin sila sa pinakamahirap na bansa? So number 1 na dyan is yung paglaki, ang bilis ng paglaki ng kanilang population. More increase of population growth, the country belong to the poorest nation because of yung kumbaga parang hindi na namamanage yung population, hindi na nakokontrol, walang control yung population ng isang bansa. Yun yung pinaka main reason kung bakit napabilang or napasama sila sa poorest nation in the world. So next, here this is the HDI of Pakistan or Human Development Index. So HDI ranks 147 out of 188 countries for 2016. So, in 2016, out of 188, sila ay pang 147 sa ranking, Human Development Index. And then, Pakistan was ranked 154 among 189 countries on UN's Human Development Index noong 2020. So, noong 2019, sila ay pang 152 position among 189. So, yan. So, dropping ito the lowest than all other regional countries in South Asia. The HDI rankings are measured by combining indicators of health, education, and standards of living, but this year included 2 more elements, a nation's carbon dioxide emissions, and material footprint that put enormous strain on the planet. The next is the Pakistan physical and human geography. So contain Asia, of course. The Pakistan is belong to the South Asia region. Then coordinates 30.0 degree north, 70 east, 70 degree east. Area rank 33. So yun nga, pang 33 sila sa pinakamalaking bansa sa area. Then total 881,913 km to 340,509 square meter. So yung land 97.14%, then water is 2.86. Coastline 1,046 km to 650 miles. So yung border total is 7,307 km to 4,540.4 miles. So yung Afghanistan naman is meron lang 2,670 km. So mas malaki pala yung coastline ng Afghanistan than Pakistan. Kilometer to 1,659.1 miles. Since China, 559 km to 347.3 miles. India, 3,320 km to 2,063 miles. Iran, merong 959 km, 59.9 miles. So, highest point, K2. K2 is the mountain. So, mamaya may papakita akong picture about K2. So, meron siya, yung highest point niya. So, 8,611 meters, rather. So, 28,251 feet. So, ang taas, grabe. Lowest point naman si Arabia Sea. 0 meters, 0 feet. Longest river, so Indus, and largest lake in Manchar Lake. So, later on, papakita yung picture nila. So, the history of Pakistan. Let's proceed to the history. So, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, born on 25 December 1876, or mas kilalang Muhammad Ali Jinnah B. So, died on September 11, 1948. Was a barrister, politician, and the founder of Pakistan. So, he is the founder of Pakistan. Long before the emergence of the Great Indus Valley Civilization on the banks of River Indus 5,000 years ago, the earliest known people to make present-day Pakistan their home were the Sonians. So, kung babalik tayo sa history, before, they called the Sonians. So, present-day na lang ngayon yung Pakistan na tawag sa kanila. But before, yung bansang Pakistan is Sonians. So, they emerged from the Great Indus Valley Civilization. So, they were hunter-gatherers who lived 50,000 years ago. So, grabe no? About, kung babalik agad sa history. So, layo na tagang narating. So, here are 10 interesting facts about Pakistan you may not know. So, the Polo Ground, Shandur Pass is located in Chitral District and Geyser District, Balawaristan, North, Pakistan, is home to the world's highest polo ground at 3,700 meters since 1936. So, number 9, the irrigation system. So, according to the nations, Pakistan has the world's most extensive contiguous irrigation system. So, as you can see in the picture, so it is very amazing, very beautiful, very organized irrigation. So, next, number 8, hand-sewn what we pronounce this? Footballs. Hand-sewn footballs. So, Pakistan is the world's largest producer of hand-sewn footballs. Local factories located in Sialkot. Number 7, highest paved international road. So, as you can see, that is the road of Pakistan has the highest highest concrete international road. So, the Karakoram Highway. Number 6, largest mountain. So, Located in Pakistan, K2 is the second largest mountain in the world, standing at 8,600 meters or 28,251 feet. I discussed earlier the K2 mountain. So largest forest. The world's largest human-made forest is in Pakistan, the Changamanga forest. So this is called Changamanga forest in Pakistan. So they have Khewra salt mine. Number 4. So the Khewra salt mine in Pakistan was the second largest and the oldest salt mine in the world. So aside from that, number 3, they have a largest ambulance network. Okay. Sobrang haba, gano'n kahit kalaki. Pakistan has the world's largest ambulance network known as Pakistan's Edhi Foundation. So they called that Edhi Foundation. So in 1997, the foundation entered the Guinness World Records as the largest volunteer ambulance organization. Can you imagine that? Nakasama pa siya sa Guinness World Record dahil siya lang yung may pinakamalaking ambulance sa buong mundo. So sa Pakistan lang yan makikita. And then the second one, singing national anthem. In 2012, Guinness World Records declared Pakistan the world record holder for the most people singing a national anthem simultaneously. Previously, the record was held by India. So before, this is nasungkit siya ng India, but in 2012, napasama ang Pakistan sa record ng number 1, largest armed force. So, yung Pakistan is meron siyang napakaraming army. Pakistan has the 10th largest armed force globally. Oh my God, globally, with more than 617,000 officers. Let's proceed to 11 key traits of Pakistani. So, they have religious uniformity. So, religious uniformity. Pakistan came into existence to provide its people with a system based on Islam. So, in spite of some language differences, customs and traditions commonly follow one religion. So, Islam is practiced by all Pakistanis. So, that is religious uniformity. So, when we say uniformity, it is yung pagkakapare-pareho dapat uniform, dapat same. So, dahil nga doon, nagkaroon sila ng system based on Islam. So, although magkakaiba yung language, customs, traditions ng kanilang bansa, but the Islam is practiced almost in Pakistan. So next, the second one is language. Language is a number of spoken in Pakistan. Some of them are Punjabi, Sindhi, Pashto, and Balochi. But Urdu is spoken and understood in all parts of Pakistan. It is the official language in media of communication between all religions of Pakistan. So even though they have some spoken languages like Punjabi, Sindhi, Pashto, and Balochi rather. But yung Urdu pa rin talaga is yung pinaka-main language or official language ng Pakistan. Even sa media of communication, sa social interaction. So, yung Urdu pa din talaga yung pinaka-official language or yung mainly na spoken in Pakistan. The next one is literature and poetry. So, literature is an important aspect of our culture life. Most of our poets reflects Islamic code and delivery message of love and brotherhood. So, yung literature and poetry is very important sa kanilang culture. So, mostly, yung poets, it reflects the Islamic code. So, the delivery of message about poetry and their literature is Islam or Islamic. So, kumaano pa rin talaga natin, no? So, yung Islam talaga is the main or majority religion in Pakistan, because Pakistan is one of the Islam countries. So, and then the next one is dress and diet. So, dress is an important manifestations of culture. Regional dress of Pakistan have undergone changes due to local traditions, economic conditions, and wealth. But in all provinces, people generally wear the traditional dress by salwar kameez. The food we consume and social etiquette confirms strictly with Islamic principles. So later on, may papakita ko sa inyong sample ng kanilang dress diet. And diet, it means yung kanilang kinakain or yung kanilang meal or food. So yan. So mixed culture, number 5. Sa mixed culture, Pakistan culture is a mixed culture. Although majority of people are Muslims by birth and faith, however, there is a great influence of Hindu and British culture on present Pakistani society. So, kaya siya meron pa rin, nakasama pa rin sa kanilang, one of their key traits is yung mixed culture, because they have influence of different countries and different religions like Hindu and the British culture. So, it's same also in the Philippines that they have a mixed culture, because we have different cultures, different traditions that we have, and also we have influence from the other country. So number 6, male-dominated society. So it means in Pakistani culture, the male member of the family enjoys the key position. He is the head of source of income. Yung lalaki talaga yung pinaka-main or haligi ng tahanan. Then yung mother naman dito sa atin is yung ilaw ng tahanan. So sa kanila ganun din. The father is the male is the head of income in their family. So, number 7 is arts and architecture. To be research example, the iconoclasm of Islam has given a characteristic form and pattern in the use of elegant designs based on geometric figures and floral forms borrowed from nature. So they have also the arts and architecture. They have also borrowed form from nature. They have design, geometric figures, and floral forms. So yun usually ang nakikita sa kanilang architecture and arts, yung mga geometric figures, floral forms, yun. So and the others, and they borrowed from nature. So handicrafts, number 8, to be researched. Embroidery, leather works, glaze pottery, woodwork, carpet making, metal crafts, and ivory are the essential parts of our culture. So yun yung kanilang mga handicrafts, mga embroidery, yun nga, meron silang glaze pottery, woodcraft, carpet making. So yan, meron ding metal crafts. So, kung mapapansin natin, yung kanilang handicrafts very, diba, rich in resources. So, nagtataka pa rin tayo, bakit sila nakasama sa pinaka-populous or pinaka-mahirap na bansa. Even though they have riches from the resources. So number 9, sports. Games like wrestling, hockey, cricket, football, squash, etc. So this is the popular in every part of our country. So like in the Philippines, meron din tayong wrestling, and the other country, they have also wrestling, cricket. So yung pinaka-popular lang sa kanila is yung cricket, football, yan, yung mga this grown reflect our cultural identity. So yung sports, it reflects as our cultural identity rather. Then number 10 is education. Pakistan's educational system plays a vital role in the formation of culture, unity, and solidarity of the nation. So therefore, it is important that the entire curriculum from kindergarten to high school be placed in accordance with the ideology of Pakistan. So the Pakistan is the important of education also. So yung kanilang education system is like in our curriculum from kindergarten to high school. So yeah. So number 11, last but not the least, religious festivals. Sorry for my pronunciation. Okay. Play an important part of our culture. Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are the two main religious festivals. So they are celebrated with great happiness through the country. So dahil nga they are Muslim country, of course the two main festivals they celebrated is the Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. So likewise in the like in the Philippines, they have also Muslims in our country. They also celebrating the Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr. So yeah, that is the 11 key traits of Pakistani. So next, so this is the Muslim girl wearing shalwar kameez 1870. So ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina, yung kanilang dress, traditional dress girl wearing. So Eid celebrations, the 17th century Badshahi Mosque, built by Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb in Lahore. So as you can see, that is the place where Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr were celebration happened. Architecture. So the Lahore Fort, a landmark built during the Mughal era, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So it is one of the heritage site of UNESCO. So and it is placed in the Lahore port. Yeah. And then it is built during Mughal era. So a sitar workshop in Islamabad. So the Pakistan, they have also a workshop, or they have also sitar is one of the instrument playing in the Pakistan or people of Pakistan. So they have a workshop in Islamabad. Sa workshop na yan, tuturuan sila kung paano yung tamang paggamit, tamang paghawak, or tamang pag-manipulate ng isang sitar. So yan, meron din sila iba-ibang instrument aside from sitar. Then, let's go to the status of Pakistan during COVID-19. So let's proceed to overview of their COVID-19 cases. So total case, they have 1.25 million. Total na yun ha, kabuuan na yun ng deaths and yung nagkasakit or nabuhay, kabuuan 1.25 million. And yung deaths nila is 27,986. So marami-rami din. Then of course, they have vaccines. BioNTech, Pfizer vaccine, CanSino vaccine, CoronaVac or vaccine, Modern vaccine, Oxford, AstraZeneca vaccine, Sinopharm, BBIBP vaccine, and Sputnik vaccine. So that is the different vaccine that they have. So while more broadly, the government should guide the country's response, but give provinces leeway to devise policies tailored to local needs. So bolstering the province's health capacity, particularly testing, should remain a top priority. So emergency assistance to families that fall under the poverty line and unemployed workers remains critical. Prime Minister Imran Khan. So the Prime Minister of Pakistan is Imran Khan as today. And the country's interests would also be best served by working with the opposition to forge consensus on managing the consequences of unprecedented and potentially destabilizing health crisis. So, katulad sa atin na until now, we have a pandemic, we encountered the pandemic, the COVID-19. So, yeah. So, this is the situation during COVID-19 in Pakistan. So, they have also unemployed workers, mas lalong naghirap yung bansa nila during the COVID-19. So, can you imagine that yung isang bansa na mahirap na siya, wala pa man yung COVID-19, what for kung dumating na ito nga, nangyari na yung COVID-19, diba? So, I feel the situation there. So, I hope we all be safe and we prayed for everyone's safety. Yeah. So next is COVID-19 leaves Pakistan's government few good options. Some steps could minimize harm to lives and livelihoods. So the Prime Minister's fears about the toll of lockdowns are well justified. Yet the economy is unlikely to start moving unless the authorities can keep the virus at bay. So, even though yung kanilang Prime Minister is, yun nga, natatakot na rin na magsagawa ulit sila ng lockdown kasi nga, kung magsasagawa sila ng lockdown, so, diba, parang, ang hirap na nga ng situation, tapos ila-lockdown pa nila. So, lalong mahirapan yung isa't isa, especially yung mga walang trabaho, diba? So, anong kakainin ng pamilya ng mga unemployed workers, anong kakain nila sa araw-araw. So parang dito rin sa Philippines, so naghihirap na rin. So yun, dahil nga dumating pa tong pandemic, yung COVID-19, so mas lalong nahirapan yung kanilang bansa na mag-grow or mag-improve. Yung kahirapan is gumagawa sila ng paraan para malampasan or magawan sila ng isang solusyon na kung saan makatulong na mapalago pa or mapaunlad ang kanilang bansa. But during the COVID-19 is lalo lang silang naghirap. So, yeah. So, let's proceed to the different mosque in the Pakistan. So, this is the Badshahi Mosque. So below, Mausoleum of Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who was the founder of Pakistan. So that is the mausoleum or museo ni Muhammad Ali. So this is the tourist spot of one of the tourist spot of Pakistan. So, kung meron silang ambulance sa land, or, sa land nga, meron din silang ambulance sa lake. Tinatawag nila itong ambulance on Atabad Lake, Hunza. So, can you imagine that? Grabe, napaka-ano talaga ng bansang Pakistan. They have a lot of resources, diba? So, Rush Lake, Nagar, Pakistan. So, that is the Rush Lake. So, these two is one of their best tourist spot. So, also, this is the K2, the highest second highest mountain on earth. And cold desert, Skardu, is the world highest desert. So, this is the cold desert. So, kung sa Egypt, meron silang desert na super init. So, ito naman cold desert. Skardu is the world highest desert. So, that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening. So, I have here the two quotes. So, in learning, you will teach, and teaching, you will learn. So, by Phil Collins. Then, the second one, if you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. So, thank you for listening and watching. Again, please subscribe my channel, Simple Lance Official Vlog. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching and listening to one of my reports.